Okay, let's find your comfortable seat. Close your eyes. Let's get started. I'm just gonna place you on mute. All right. Find your nice comfortable seat. Close your eyes. Through the crown of your head, and let's roll your shoulders away from your ears, down your back. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Slowly exhale, let it go. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, guide your belly button back towards your spine. Inhale, take in more air. Your chest, puff up your belly. Slowly exhale, let it go. Belly button to spine. More ground here on your own. And then gently letting your eyes open. Close your shoulders up towards your ears, then down your back. Inhale, pull your shoulders up towards your ears. Exhale, down and back. Last one, inhale. Roll it down. Sitting up nice and tall. Let's lift your arms up to the sky. Clasp your hands together and then press your palms up to the sky as you gaze up. Breathe here. Release the clasp. Your arms behind you. Clasp your arms behind you. Guide your knuckles down towards the earth. Gaze back up. As you gently guide your knuckles away from your body. Breathe in through your nose. Take in a lot of air. And exhale. Belly button to spine. And let's fold forward. Keeping that clasp, see if you can lift your chest and keep your back straight as you fold forward. Allows you to fold from your hips. Then release your clasp. Walk your hands in front of you. Tend to your fingers. Imagine there's two raw eggs underneath your palms. You're trying not to squish them. Walk your hands all the way to the right. Walk your hands through center to the left. And back to center. Roll forward. And come into a tabletop. Let's bring your wrists underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Inhale your right arm up. Take a breath in. Exhale. Thread the needle. Come onto the right side of your head. Your right shoulder. Put more weight into the right side of your body. And take any modification of this that you would like. Reach your left arm forward. Straighten your left leg back. Anything that feels good to you here. And send your breath into the right side of your neck. And if you took any modifications, come on back. Left hand underneath your shoulder. Inhale, reach your right arm up. Lower it down. Inhale, left arm comes up. Exhale, thread the needle. Palm faces up. Take the same or different variety of this pose. Couldn't find the word there. And your breath into your left shoulder, And then let's come back with your right hand underneath your right shoulder. Inhale, your left arm comes up. Exhale, lower it down. Your wrist, fingers facing you. You walk your knees a little bit closer to your hands. Back and forth, back and forth. Move with your breath. Inhale. Turn so that your fingers are facing outwards. And then turn so that your fingers are facing away from you again. Back into a child's pose. Walk your hands away from you. Rest your forehead on the mat. Inhale through your nose. And open up. Exhale. And let it go. Rise back up through a tabletop and lifting into a downward dog. Take your head right to left. Take a few bounces here. And come to a still downward dog. Inhale forward into a plank. More breath here. Your tailbones, make sure that your hips are at the same level as your shoulders. Lower your knees, chest, chin, come into your belly. Tuck your toes, zip up your legs into one cobra tail. Squeeze your elbows into your ribs. Inhale, peel your chest off the mat, baby cobra. Lift up, and exhale, lower down. 2 more, inhale. Rise up, and exhale, lower down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, lower down. We're going to walk your hands in front of you, off the mat, make them a little bit wider. We're going to press up into the seal pose. Gaze forward, roll your shoulders away from your ears. Your right shoulder back to center. Gaze over your left shoulder. Back to center, and then lower yourself back down. Hands underneath your shoulders, curl your toes under, press up into a plank. Now downward facing dog. Taking a nice deep breath here, inhale. Exhale, release. Inhale your right leg up to the sky. Up your hip, let your foot fall to the left. Inhale, straighten that leg. Exhale, step it forward. Reach it forward so that your big toe is in line with your thumb. Drop your back knee down. Inhale, sweep your arms overhead. And firmly into your right foot and into your left shin. Imagine pulling the 2 of them together. A nice strong base. Lift up through the crown of your head, through your fingertips. Take a breath in. I'll release. 1 more breath in. Exhale, cactus out your arms, gaze up, gentle back bend, press your elbows behind you, press the backs of your hands back. Open up your chest. Inhale. Bring your hands behind you. Clasp your hands together. Keep gazing up. Inhale. Exhale. Release the clasp. Fold forward towards your legs. Use your fingertips on the mat or on blocks. Pull your chest forward. Remove rounding from your shoulders. And pull your right heel back towards your hip. Walk yourself forward. Lift your back knee up. And then a few movements here. So you want to inhale, come forward on your tippy toes. Exhale, come forward. Exhale, back. Last one, inhale, forward. Exhale, as you come back, start to straighten your front leg. The bend is fine. You're in like a modified pyramid with your heel up. Into your right hamstring here. Let's walk yourself to face the long edge of the mat. Into a wide-legged fold, so you can lengthen out your stance. Until your feet and underneath your shoulders, and move more of your weight forward into your hands. Inhale to lift your chest, lengthen through the crown of your head, reach your hips back. Inhale. Exhale, belly button to spine. One more inhale. Now let's fold. Loosing into your stretch. One more round of breath here. Then let's put your toes out, heels in. Tiny little bends in your legs. Reach your arms forward. And get a nice flat back. And then let's rise up to standing. Reach your arms out, star pose. Arms overhead, down into a horse. Inhale here. Inhale back into a star. Exhale, warrior two to the front of your mat. Big bend in your front leg. Make sure you can see your big toe. A nice breath here. Inhale. Flip your palm. Exhale. Reverse your warrior. One last breath. Straighten your front leg. Find your triangle pose. Open up your chest to the right. Reach your left arm up to the sky. Feel comfortable. See if you can close your eyes. Let yourself breathe in this pose. And picture what you look like in your mind's eye. Nice and flat, like a pancake from the front. Up against a wall. Round of breath. Open up your eyes. And firmly into both feet. Rise up, reverse triangle. Guide your hips forward to stretch the right side of your body. And then let's come back into a star pose. Stretch through your palms, stretch through your fingertips. And then pigeon toe your feet. And we're going to reach forward and come back down a wide-legged fold. Notice what happens when you put more of your weight into your hands. And walk yourself back forward. Let your palms step back to a plank. Lower your knees, chest, chin. Find your version of your transition. Inhale, baby cobra, any other back bend. Lower down. Inhale, press up to dog. Now to lift your left leg up. And bend your leg, let your foot fall to the right. Inhale, straighten that leg. Exhale, let's step it through. Let your knee come down, untouch the toes. Press into your left foot, ground into your right shin. And then reach your arms up as you're energetically pulling your left foot and your right shin towards one another. Notice how much stronger your base feels to allow you to lift up through the crown of your head and through your fingertips. You'll reach up higher. One more round of breath. Let's fold forward. Your left heel back, left hip back to space. And then let's walk forward, lift up your back knee. Inhale, forward, roll over those toes. Exhale, come back. Inhale, forward, exhale, back. Inhale, forward, exhale, back, and then straighten your front leg, fold forward. Pull your left hip back in space. And let's walk yourself to the long edge of the mat. Point your toes in, heels out, wide-legged fold. Hands underneath your shoulders. Inhale. Lengthen through the crown of your head. Hold. Like you can come down to your forearms here. You can walk your hands back towards your feet. Bringing your weight forward. And let's point your toes out, heels in, tiny little bend. Reach your arms forward, rise up to standing. Up into a star pose. The palms overhead, sink down, horse. Inhale back into a star. And then warrior two towards the front of your mat. One more breath here. Go into your pose. Settle into your breath. Inhale, flip your palm, exhale, reverse warrior. On your next breath, straighten your front leg. Find your triangle pose. Left hand to your leg or to a prop. Right arm reaches up to the sky as you lean your right shoulder back and open up your chest. Option here to close your eyes if you sit on the last side or want to try it on this side. Draw firmly into your feet. Notice if you're tense or holding anywhere here. And come back to that breath. Last round of breath. Open up your eyes. Eyes up, reverse triangle. From here, turn to face the long edge of your mat again, star pose. If you can stand up even taller. Oh, nope, we're disentangling our feet. We're reaching forward, fold forward into a wide-legged fold again. And take any variation that calls to you. And lastly, let's walk yourself towards the front of the mat. Step your left foot back. Move through your transition here, lowering down to your belly. Inhale to your back bend. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, press up to plank. And exhale, downward facing dog. Cleansing breath here. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, let it go. One more inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lift your right leg up. And then swing it forward. Step it to the outside of your right hand. Your stance is wide. Lower your back knee and tuck it. Inhale, reach your right arm up to the sky. Exhale, bring your right hand to your right knee. We're just gently going to guide your knee out to the right, come to the outer edge of your foot, and then twist gaze over your right shoulder. Get heavier. And then let's bring your right hand down into the mat. Pull your foot back onto the mat. And settle here into a lizard. You can come down to your forearms. Feels good to you. And if you came down to your forearms, come back up to your palms. And then we're going to move into half pigeon. So heel toe your right foot over to the left edge of the mat. And then let your shin come down. Left leg goes straight behind you. Prop yourself up on your fingertips. Maybe walk back towards your hips. Take a breath. Walking forward. Come to a reclined pigeon. If pigeon is not in your practice, does not call to you, does not feel right, go ahead and do a supine figure four, so on your back. Bending your legs and crossing your right ankle over your left knee. Reach back and hold on to your thigh. If you're in pigeon, back up to your palms. And we're going to go straight into the other side. So come onto your right hip. Bring your left leg forward. Right leg goes back. Then take whatever variation feels good to you here. So coming back up to your palms in your pigeon here. Plant your palms into the mat. Lift your back. Knee up. Gosh, I don't know where that's coming from. Sorry. Ooh. Well, from your pigeon, lift your back knee up. And then let's place your foot on the outside of your left hand, preparing for that lizard. Inhale your left arm up. Inhale, hand to your knee and open up that knee. Your left hand to the inside of your left foot, both palms on the mat. Reach your chest forward, settle into your lizard lunge, and come down to your forearm. Feels good. Get heavy. Starting up on your palms, come back to your palms. And then we're going to step right back into a modified plank. And then press back into a child's pose. Deep breath into your nose. Open up, exhale. Coming back up. Find yourself in a comfortable seat. Your hands to your thighs. Pull your shoulders away from your ears. Inhale through your nose. Oh. Inhale. Oh. Last breath in. Open that exhale. Release. If you'd like, you can bring your hands to heart center and gently bow your head. Thank you for sharing your practices. May you be happy, healthy, calm, and free from thoughts that drain you or pressure.